Hey guys, this is Anam from Delicious and DIY, and today we will be transforming a thrifted table using floor tiles, regular flower shaped tiles, and some textured paint. Before we begin this transformation, I want to show you guys how this table will look. So this is like the second time I'm giving this table a makeover. The first time I gave it like an orange gold combination makeover, and I link to that post down below so you can see the whole makeover process. But this time around I wanted to give it another small little change. So I decided on a blue color combination. I mixed together a metallic blue color and a metallic teal color to achieve this particular blue color that I wanted. I gave the table a few coats. It actually needed 2 full coats. The first time that I gave this table a makeover, I added these half gold dipped legs. So for this transformation, I kept the gold and just painted the top half, which was all orange, to completely cover it with the blue paint. This was basically a set that I got, which had 2 side tables and 1 coffee table. So yeah, I went all around and completely painted over the orange paint color with this beautiful blue colors. I know I used a textured paint, but you could use any metallic paint, or even if you don't like a metallic shiny finish, you could go with a chalk paint finish as well. So for the top part of the table, which was actually orange as well, I went with a metallic gold paint because I wanted the gold to show through when I would be placing the tiles on it. It also needed about 2 coats of the gold paint to fully cover it, and then just let it dry before moving on to the next section. So for this makeover, I went with these removable floor tiles. I've never used these, but they actually were pretty convenient to use. These peel and stick tiles are specifically made to be used on the floor, and I think this is a really great rental friendly option. If you don't want to invest in some expensive flooring, you could use these peel and stick flooring option. There's so many ways you could use these floor tiles in my opinion. You could use it as a backsplash, or in my case, as I am using it for a table makeover. I cut the tiles in the size that would fit the top of the table. So for the middle part of the table, I added a cardboard base because I was going to place these beautiful flower-shaped marble tiles. I will also link to these beautiful tiles in the description down below. Using an X-Acto knife, I cut through the mesh backing of the tile so they could easily fit into the square boxes on top of the table. Since this table was not going to move around much, I didn't really glue down the tiles because the marbles fit together really snugly in the square. But in case you want to glue it down, you could, or you could finish it off as well using some grout, which I didn't do because I like the finish as is. If I did see some gaps, I would just use the individual flower pieces and fill those gaps with it. repeated the same process the entire top part until it was fully filled and completed with the marble flower tiles. The last part was to finish it off using the removable floor tiles that I had cut accordingly so they could fit snugly in the spaces. These tiles already come with a self-adhesive backing, so you just peel off the layer and the glue is already on the back side of it, and just press it down firmly so that the tiles are in place. I did have to make some adjustments because I thought I had measured it out correctly, but some of the corners needed some adjustments, which wasn't a big deal. I just used my scissors to trim it even more so it could fit perfectly in its corner. And to give it a clean edge, I just went ahead with my X-Acto knife again to give it a clean square finish. For the bottom layer of the table, I used a complete full square piece of the floor tile, peeled off the backing, and firmly placed it on the bottom layer so it was secured in place. The final step was to place the glass square piece on top of the table so that everything was protected. And here is how it looked before, and here is how it looks now. If you guys like this table makeover using DIY peel and stick tiles, please subscribe and like this video, and I will list down all the materials and supplies that I use on this project down below in the description as well. Until then, I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye guys.